Next up on WTV, details about a meeting to discuss the district's IB program, the Pink Out Pep Rally is tomorrow, and today's Sports Minute. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Thursday, October 25th, and I'm Yael Evan with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. It was first outlined in Frisco's 2015 strategic planning process. Now, several years later, the district is getting closer to launching its International Baccalaureate program. WTV's Vivek Sundaraman has the details on a meeting this evening that interested parents and students will want to attend.
The International Baccalaureate Diploma program includes multiple academically challenging courses designed to broaden students' educational experience and challenge them to apply their knowledge and skills. Frisco ISD will be holding a meeting this evening at the Frisco High School Auditorium from 6:30 to 8:30 to discuss further details of the program.
It was based on community interest. We had a lot of parents, students, community members who were interested in bringing the IB program to Frisco ISD, and it actually was part of our strategic plan that was done several years ago, where we had community members, teachers, district administrators, and put together that strategic plan, and bringing the IB program was actually one piece of that. So now, several years later, it's coming to fruition.
The program has gained recognition from the world's leading universities such as Stanford, Columbia, and the University of Pennsylvania, and college credit earned through IB is accepted at many universities and colleges around the globe.
I think it's a great program that provides a holistic education. It has, I like to call it kind of the combo meal. It gives you all of the different courses, the core courses, plus the world languages course work. And additionally, you take the extended essay, which is a college level research essay, 4,000 words that students get to participate in, as well as the creativity, activity, and service. So there's a big emphasis on extracurricular activities like athletics and fine arts. So it's a really great, well-rounded program for the student who's interested in really trying to achieve at high levels in all sorts of core content as well as outside activities.
Students in the class of 2023 or current 8th graders would be the first class eligible to take advantage of the diploma program if Frisco ISD's application to offer the program is accepted. Students who accept admission will become Frisco High students beginning next school year. Reporting for Wingspan TV, I'm Vivek Sundaraman.
Rather than black and red on game day, pink will be the color of choice. WTV's Joshua George has the details.
The Pink Out Pep Rally that's happening tomorrow is to help support and raise money for survivors or people who are affected by breast cancer.
The Pink Out Pep Rally is something that's done every year. The school community really wants to find a way to help support those who have been impacted by breast cancer. And so the Pink Out Pep Rally is a way to bring awareness and help raise money for those who are suffering or have suffered from breast cancer.
Students raised money by donating to the teacher they want to kiss the pig. In addition, Pink Out t-shirts were also sold.
I know that there's going to be some new and exciting things, I'm sure. I don't want to give anything away because then people have to show up if they want to see the goods. But I know that there's going to be Kiss the Pig. There's a hot contest right now. The people in the lead are Coach Shumo and Mr. Harris, of course. So whoever you want to see kiss that pig, you better put money in the bucket to make it happen.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Joshua George.
Student athletes have the chance to ensure their heart health is up to speed at a special screening. WTV's Wade Glover has the details.
An electrocardiogram is a screening of the heart and cardiac muscle aimed at detecting issues that might not be caught in standard physicals. Frisco ISD is attempting to reduce cases of cardiac distress in Frisco athletics by partnering with the Cody Stevens Go Big or Go Home Memorial Foundation and offering cardiac screenings at selective middle and high school campuses, including Liberty, Lebanon Trail, Centennial, Fowler, Vanaventer, Clark, Wester, and Lawler.
It's the stories that we hear of the athletes that just collapse while they're exercising or playing a game or something like that, and later come to find out that there was some sort of underlying heart defect or something like that that was present. So for that reason, I think it's just a simple, probably inexpensive test at this point to maybe just check and get a baseline.
Screenings will be offered on campus tomorrow from 7 to 10 a.m. and will be available to all FISD students grades 8 through 12, including all athletes and those who participate in band, drill team, or cheerleading for $20. Reporting for Wingspan TV, I'm Wade Glover.
Orchestra's chocolate sales may be coming to an end, but one student has sold far more than the rest. WTV's Bryce Tyler has the story.
With each box containing 50 chocolate bars, some students struggle selling 2 boxes. But for freshman Simone Noglis, selling 100 candy bars was no problem. Neither was selling 200, 300, 400, 500, or even 1,000. In fact, Noglis has sold nearly 1,100 chocolate bars.
At the beginning of the fundraiser, it was kind of like a lofty goal to try and break the high score for the amount of boxes sold as a freshman. And I didn't exactly have a plan for it. I just decided to just go for it. But as time went on, I noticed that some places had more sales than others. So I began keeping track of all my sales on a Google Docs, and I would keep track of who would buy what and how many. So that way I could have like recorded statistics of what people bought and the locations where it was, so I could just map out what were the hot spots for chocolate of people who wanted to buy. And so that was about maybe 3 weeks ago. And then the last 2 weeks of the selling period, I got here at 8 o'clock every day, and from 8 to 8:30 I would walk around the halls selling chocolate to whoever I could find, and selling out in the front, holding the door for everyone when they were coming in. And then from 8:30 to 9 I would sell to everyone coming in from the buses.
Well, I've only been here, this is my second year, but I don't know anyone who has sold 1,000 so far, so it might be a new record. Our main goal for selling chocolate bars is to raise money for the orchestra to put on our socials and to fund scholarships and other stuff for our seniors who are graduating. So this is our primary way to raise money.
Helping raise money for the orchestra is the primary goal, but Noglis enjoys the competition of selling the most.
Personally, I mean, it's all for a cause, right? The orchestra. But honestly, I think what's kept me going is that I find it a lot of fun to sell. It's just, there's something about it, just being able to wake up early in the morning and just get to know people, get to meet with people, get to talk with people, socialize with them. And then just like the fact that you can kind of just track your progress as you go, and just seeing how something starts off with my first bar selling to Mr. Ham, ending up with hopefully my 1,200th bar selling to Mr. Sabatier. And so I think that just that process and the people you get to meet and the things you get to do through that is just a lot of fun to me.
This is Bryce Tyler reporting for WTV.
On this week's edition of My Life As, WTV takes a look into the life of a drumline member, Ellie Campbell.
Okay, so usually on a school day, we'll have rehearsal after school at 4:40 to 7, and we'll do some warm-ups, and then we'll go through some parts of the show that need to be worked on. The drum line specifically is really fun because at football games, we get everyone really hyped and excited with their cadences, and I just think it's one of the coolest sections in the band. Band takes up most of my time. I think each week, probably not including school, would be about 7 hours after school, and then on Saturdays we have all-day band competitions in October. I started playing because I really just enjoyed drums, and at first I started with drum set, and then in 6th grade I just did band, and then just continued all the way. So our band is very friendly, and I just enjoy the people that are in there, and I just have a lot of fun doing it. My favorite part of band is probably marching season. I just enjoy the football games and playing during that time as well.
Basketball season is officially underway, and to help hype the season, the clock struck midnight a bit early. WTV's Luke Small has the details in today's Sports Minute.
The basketball team's Midnight Madness event was last night in the gym. The purpose of the event was to get everybody hyped up about the upcoming basketball season. The night started off with a performance from the cheerleading squad and a palm routine from the Red Rhythm dance team. After that, the team did contests such as a three-pointer contest, a dunk contest, and scrimmages, along with a skills challenge and fan challenges. The first time the team will be in action is November 13th at 7 p.m. in the Liberty Gym. For WTV Sports, I'm Luke Small.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. WTV's Wade Glover has today's announcements.
The next club forum is today during advisory. Yoga with Amelia is today during advisory in the competition gym. Football takes on Heritage tomorrow at Toyota at 7 o'clock. The Pink Out Pep Rally is tomorrow. You can sign up to participate in the annual Gary Burns Fun Run on Saturday. Registration through today is $30 for adults and $15 for students and children. NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, and all students are invited to participate. The goal is to write a novel in 1 month. There are meetings after school every Wednesday in November in the library from 4:30 to 6:30. See Ms. Hamilton in the library for more information. Liberty Esports Club has its first meeting on Wednesday in room C243 during advisory. Students can dress up in Halloween costumes on Wednesday. Costumes cannot include masks or weapons and must be in dress code. There will be a prize for the best dressed at each lunch.
That's it for today's Daily Update. This has been Yael Evan for Wingspan TV.